Hi there. We're on day 143 of our Through the New Testament in 1 Year. And today we're beginning John chapter 8. Half of it or maybe a third of it. I don't know how long they cut them up sometimes, but there you go. John 8. Okay, this says but with a small b. What does that tell you? Because they cut it off, right? It's weird because they cut the chapters off, okay? And it says some manuscripts don't include this, right? This 53 through 811, but this one does, so we're going to read it. So they're talking about Jesus. No prophets come from Galilee. Okay, they forgot the fact that he was actually born in Bethlehem, like David. So, okay, it ends up with 53 saying, "A woman caught in adultery. They went each to his own house." Right, but Jesus went to the Mount of Olives. Early in the morning, he came again to the temple. All the people came to him, and he sat down and taught them. The scribes and Pharisees brought a woman who had been caught in adultery, and placing her in the midst, they said to him, "Teacher, this woman has been caught in the act of adultery. Now in the law, Moses commanded us to stone such women. So what do you say?" This they said to test him, that they might have some charge to bring against him. Jesus bent down and wrote with his finger on the ground. Right? As they continued to ask him, he stood up and said to them, "Let him who is without sin among you be the first to throw a stone at her." And once more he bent down and wrote on the ground. But when they heard it, they went away one by one, beginning with the older ones, and Jesus was left alone with the woman standing before him. Jesus stood up and said to her, "Woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you?" She said, "No one, Lord." And Jesus said, "Neither do I condemn you. Go, and from now on, sin no more." That's a beautiful story, okay? Should have left it in, right? Hey, I am the light of the world. And Jesus spoke to them, saying, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." So the Pharisees said to him, "You are bearing witness about yourself. Your testimony is not true." Jesus answered, "Even if I do bear witness about myself, my testimony is true. For I know where I come from and where I am going, but you do not know where I come from or where I am going. You judge according to the flesh. I judge no one. Yet even if I do judge, my judgment is true, for it is not I alone who judge, but I and the Father. They really don't like these words, right? Who sent me. In your law it is written that the testimony of two people is true. I am the one who bears witness about myself, and the Father who sent me bears witness about me. They said to him, therefore, where is your Father? Jesus answered, you know neither me nor my Father. If you knew me, you would know my Father also. Ooh. So he's telling the Pharisees that they don't know God. These words he spoke in the treasury as he taught in the temple, but no one arrested him because his hour had not yet come. Right? So he said to them again, I am going away, and you will seek me, and you will die in your sin. Where I am going, you cannot come. So the Jews said, will he kill himself, since he says, where I am going, you cannot come? He said to them, you are from below, I am from above. Wow. Hard words, huh? You are of this world. I am not of this world. I told you that you would die in your sins, for unless you believe that I am He, you will die in your sins. So they said to him, who are you? Jesus said to them, just what I have been telling you from the beginning. I have much to say about you and much to judge, but he who sent me is true, and I declare to the world what I have heard from him. They did not understand that he had been speaking to them about the Father. There you go. Right? Crazy. Look, ads popping up. I like that. So there you go. That's the first part of Mark 27. Right. We'll mark that as complete, and we'll look ahead. Right. Tomorrow's more. 28 through 59. And it continues, right? And we'll jump back again so we can put it all together. Right? And then we start chapter 9. So yeah. So tomorrow we will finish. Come on. Tomorrow we'll finish John chapter 8. Pretty cool, huh? He's really putting the Pharisees in their place, claiming that they don't know God at all. Right? He called them a synagogue of Satan. Right? There's been a lot of talk going around that the Pharisees were Satan worshipers. I mean, it's, conspiracy theories and stuff. But Jesus seems to be saying right here that, right, they don't know God. Okay. And they'll die in their sin because they don't believe Jesus. Right. It says, if you knew me, you would know the Father. Right. So there you go. Good stuff. There you go. That's day 143, I think I said. And we'll continue doing this. So catch up on any man missed. They're all down there. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.